I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to
Hello, welcome to my channel Judge All Nation. In this video, Christian Prince will make understanding and education about Islam to all Muslims. Also, Christian Prince educates Muslims that in the Lord Jesus there is truth and no other. Now let's take a look and see what Christian Prince will tell you by arguing with Muslims. Enjoy watching this video and God bless you.
And to avoid the spread of fornication, because fornication is where you can sleep with any woman anyhow. Wait, let me finish.
No, you are
this
not.
Is the problem.
No, you are not
this
answering.
Is the problem.
I need to repeat my question. Listen, Abdul, I'm losing my patience. I'm losing my patience with you. Listen,
I haven't finished.
How you stop fornication by renting a woman? How you stop fornication? You are paying the women. You are paying the women for sex to sleep with her for 1 day. How that? How that is a stop? How that is not a fornication? Go. We have Ismaily is coming back. Ismaily did not have enough from yesterday. Come here, Ismaily. Did you find an answer for yesterday's question?
Yesterday, you never allowed me to speak.
You refused to read. Let us put it for you again. You're a prophet, he says.
The problem you have is that you don't allow me to finish. So how are you going to understand?
I don't allow Muslim to finish. I will tell you why. Because Muslim, they will talk.
So then.
Oh, shut up.
That means
because Muslims, they will never ask. They will never answer the question which I'm asking. Truth. So finish what?
That means you don't want. You don't want the truth,
okay,
right?
I will give my proof. Here we go. The story in front of you. Your prophet, he says, any man he want to share the bed with the women for 3 days, 3 nights. I asked you, what is the point of this? You said is to efface it, but he is the one suggesting it. It is not them. They said should we stay away from sex? He said no, go and rent a woman. And I showed you your Islamic interpretation saying that renting a woman. So the mic is yours now. So if you change the topic, then I have to to stop you. Go ahead. What is the point of this?
First of all, you said effaced it. I never said effaced it. Yesterday I was trying to spell it for you. So it's not effaced, it's face out.
Face out. What face out mean?
PHASE.
My friend, you keep repeating the same stupid word. You don't tell me what it means. Tell me what it means. Tell me what it does. Listen. It's morning for me. You see, stupid. You are stupid by certification. All I'm asking you, tell me what this word means. Tell me what this word means. The one you are talking about. You keep repeating it. What this word mean?
Because you lied that I said effaced.
No problem. Tell me what this word mean.
Okay, so it means to gradually bring something to an end.
How he is bringing it to an end when he is the one who created it? Listen.
Let me explain.
Hold on. When the first time the Muslim they practice this. Hold on, just to show everybody that you are a fraud, like you're a prophet. When you say he want to bring it to an end, you said he want to bring it to an end.
There we go. There we go.
No. Listen.
Yes.
When the first time the Muslim they practice mut'ah, so now he decided to bring it to an end. The mic is yours.
Thank you. First of all, there is no any indication in that text that say he was the one that initiated it. Secondly,
no indication of what? Repeat. I did not hear you. No indication of what? Repeat again. Indication of what?
No any indication in that text that say he was the one that initiated the practice. No text that says so.
I don't understand, guys. Anyone understand what he's saying? Hold on, stop it. Hold on. I don't understand what he's saying. What he said? What he said?
Why is your IQ so low? I prepared myself twice now.
I don't understand what you are saying. Repeat again. There is no indication of what?
I'm speaking English. I said there's no any indication in that text that says he was the one that initiated the practice. Don't you understand?
Sex is not initiated? Sex is not initiated?
You know what it means to initiate a practice?
Here we go in front of you. They say,
I
should we stay? It says, should we
do
stay
you
away from
do you
sex?
understand
They
English?
said, hold on, Judge Potato.
Do you understand
Hold on.
English?
So what is
Do
this?
you
Isn't it this is
understand
sex?
English?
3 days, three
You
days,
don't
3 nights.
understand English.
Listen, Potato, Mr. English. You don't even know how
You don't
to.
understand
You don't
English.
even know how to say your prophet
You
name
don't.
correctly.
You
So
don't
now,
understand
I'm asking
English.
you. Listen.
You have to go back to school.
Listen, I will go back to school like your prophet so he can learn how to read his name. Your prophet
Okay,
is a donkey.
why do I have to repeat
Listen.
myself 3 times? Yes,
Listen,
don't understand.
So now you said there's no indication, but in front of you it says that your prophet is the one who suggests to rent women. Is that correct?
No.
Read it then. Read it.
So
You said no, read it. Who is the one who suggests to rent
because
women?
you
Who is the one who
you
suggests?
said rent.
Who is the one who said yes, rent? You pay her
Hey,
money.
wait. Show me the rent in the text.
Listen, Abdul,
With
here
what
we go.
rent?
Here we go.
See, you
It's
are
in the
lying.
front. Hold on.
You are telling
Here we
lies.
go. I'm lying.
There
Here we
is
go.
no.
Here we go. This is your Muslims rent. You know, this is your
Show
Muslims.
me.
But
Show me the word rent. Show.
this is what it is. It is rent. You pay her money for 3 days, 3 nights, or 5 minutes,
No.
or
See,
10 minutes.
you
Okay, read with me. Isn't it this is your Muslim website?
you are the one
Isn't
putting
it this
the word
is
into the
isn't it
text.
this is your Muslim website says mustajara, or it's me? Is that your Muslim website?
Let's go back to the hadith. Don't show
No
me
problem.
any.
We are going. You see, you are arguing what it's meant. So now I'm showing you proof that this is what
Hadith.
it's meant. Here we go. Isn't it? This is your Muslim
Show
website,
me
Al
from the
Islam,
hadith. Wait.
Al Islam. That shut up. Listen,
Wait.
potato. You have to
I
prove
go
me.
to the,
You have
I
to
go to the
prove.
primary
You
source.
have to prove me wrong. Do you
Let's
have
go
a?
to the
Do
primary
you
source.
have a proof? I am giving my proof. Do you have a proof that this is not a rent? So now I'm showing you from your Islamic website. I'm showing the screen, I'm showing the address, I'm showing the topic, I'm showing the verse in the Quran, I'm showing the interpretation. This is not mine. So, do you have a proof that this is wrong? The mic is yours. Go. Hello? Are you talking to Ultimate Fart to tell you what to say? Where you go? I told you stop using the internet of the neighbors. So now, do you have a proof against your Muslim proof? I'm showing a Muslim proof that women in Islam are rented for sex. Do you have a proof?
No, one. The only difference between this and marriage is just the time limit. If she has to be pregnant, you are the one responsible for the pregnancy.
Okay, guys, the only difference between this and the marriage. Hold on, look what he said. The only difference between this and marriage is a time limit. Explain to the audience what time limit mean. Does that mean you tell her how long you want to sleep with her?
No, you only tell her how long the marriage is going.
Yeah, this is what it is. It's guys. It's called muta. What muta mean? Muta is a sexual enjoyment. Muta is mean enjoying.
It's meant for a time being.
What the word muta mean? What the word muta mean? Tell me.
Let me finish.
No,
And
you
this
finish.
is
You're
going
finishing.
to last for a time.
Tell me what the word muta mean. What the word muta mean?
What muta means?
Yeah.
Yeah, it means something like
what? 7-Up?
Like easiness,
Easiness?
Like
easiness. Really? That is
ease. Yes.
This is English.
Like relief or ease.
So you will do easiness with her? So you go into the women, you say to her, I will give you $10 to do easiness with you?
I have explained the historical context.
Okay. So
which you are failing to see.
Explain to me easiness. Okay, guys.
The historical context.
What is the easiness will do? Like you are now to do easiness with the Muslim women. What is the easiness you will do?
Can I explain?
Easiness.
Can I explain now?
Explain. Okay, explain to me the easiness. I want you to explain. I want you to explain the part of easiness.
This is the problem. I don't have time to speak even for a second. You always come in.
No, you see, we here. I don't let you go with words. There's a difference between me and someone else. You say something, we get you from your tail. A Muslim
Then
is a
how
Abdool.
would
He have a
you
long tail.
how would
So
you
now,
understand the question
listen.
you asking
Tell
me?
the audience what
How would
is
you understand
how what do you
how
practice with
would you
her? The
understand me?
easiest is
How would
what
you,
is the easiest is. Go ahead.
thank you. Instead of the Muslims to castrate themselves, hurting themselves for life, they were given this privilege for the time being.
What privilege?
So instead of them
So
to
hold
instead of
on.
them,
The Muslim
wait,
they
wait,
did
wait,
not
wait,
say the Muslim they did
wait,
not
wait,
say they will
wait.
cut their penis. They say, can we stay away from sex? Nobody would cut his penis. It's not allowed in Islam. You are a donkey. So now I'm asking you. You said it's for easiness. So now what you will do with the Muslim women exactly? Is it true that you will have sex with her and you have to pay her money? Yes or no?
Again, castration is not about cutting the penis. You
There's
see,
no castration.
you
That's
don't even
false. That's
understand.
false. Nastaqsi, you can
Wait,
read the
wait, wait, wait.
interpretation. You can
Let me
read the
finish. Let me
interpretation.
finish.
You can read
Let
the
me finish.
interpretation of the
Let me
hadith.
finish. Wait.
Listen,
Oh my
listen,
goodness.
potato,
Let me finish.
potato. Okay, hold on. Here,
Castration
okay,
is
hold
not
on.
about cutting the penis.
Hold on.
Let me finish. Let me tell you what it
Listen.
means.
If there is any
Let me tell you what it
if
means.
there is any
Let me
Muslim,
tell you what it means.
okay, the hadith doesn't say that. The hadith, this is a translation. The hadith saying,
Let me
should
tell
we
you what it
nastaqsi? You
means.
stupid. Listen. Okay, hold on. Do you know any Muslim he did cut his penis?
Any Muslims
Cut his penis so he will not have
like
sex?
how?
Do you need to cut your
Again,
penis
like I
so you don't
told
have it?
you,
Listen, Abdul.
like I told you. Wait. Like I told you, castration
Listen.
is not about cutting the penis, Mr. Man.
Do you need to cut your penis in order not to have sex? Or what you need to do, don't have sex. Why you need to cut your penis? So you're stupid, you're lying. So it says nastaqsi, which
Again,
means we stay away, we
listen,
refrain from it.
listen. Are you listening at all? Are you listening at all?
Okay, now tell us
Are you listening at
what you
all?
will do exactly with
See,
the women. What
castration,
do you will do with the women exactly?
castration has to do with hurting yourself through your testicle. In some cases, you have to hurt yourself through the testicle by destroying your testicle so that it doesn't produce the hormones and every necessity that it has to produce. So again, you are wrong for saying that okay, in castration you have to cut. If you cut a penis, you will die instantly. You will die
Let us
in
go
a
with
few.
you. Let us
Wait,
go
wait,
with
wait, wait.
let us
Let
go
me
with
finish.
you. Let us
Let me finish.
go with you.
Let me finish. Wait,
Let
wait.
us go.
Let me
Let us
finish.
go with
Oh my
you.
goodness.
I will go with you. Just stupid. So now you are saying those men they wanna do
It's not stupid. It's
shut
the
up. Let
reality.
me finish. Let
You
me
just
finish.
got
Let me
educated. You just
finish.
got educated. You just got educated.
Listen, let me talk. Let me talk.
You just got educated.
Uh, uh. So listen, this guy, he's a talking machine. Guy, just to show you what he said, it's so stupid. So now they said to him, should we castrate it? According to him, they meant to cut their balls. Okay, he said to them, do mut'ah. I mean, how that solve the problem? Can't he say, go and get married? Can't he say, stay away from sex? I mean, what will happen to you if you don't have sex? You would die? Like, is that a matter of life and death? Is that like it's food? If you don't eat it, you go crazy and you die? So do you see the hypocrisy of those stupid people? In Arabic, it says nastaqsi doesn't mean they will castrate themselves. It means we refrain from sex. He said, no, go and rent women. Rent women. The mic is yours. Go.
Then there is no need. Wait. If the meaning is that they will stay away from sex completely, if they can do so on their own, their ability, then there is no need for the prophet to tell them to go and to go and do muta. There is no reason for that. So you are telling lies that it.
Okay, let us show everybody how stupid you are. Because if there is no need for them to do that, because the Quran never said, you know, what you say. The Quran says the opposite. The Quran says the one who cannot get married, yasta'if. You are in you Muslim do not know your book. You Muslim do not know your book. So you Muslim, you say things, we laugh at you. I have to mute you because you keep talking. If we go in the Quran, we will find this. All those verses about effing. Do you see with me? All of this. But the one who cannot, don't marry. The one who cannot afford it, don't marry. The Quran says so. So if we read those verses, we will see that your God himself saying, if you can't get married, get married. If you don't have, you cannot afford to have a wife, go and if your slave. If you cannot, if you're a slave, then stay away from it, totally from sex. As an example, if we read this verse here, Muhammad is asking the Muslim to if orphans, which is additional proof that Muhammad is an evil man. To help an orphan is not by ifing the orphan. Orphan is a kid. That's why it's called an orphan. So if you cannot if an orphan, what do? Go and if a slave. Muhammad, he says, marry girls, women of your choice, or girls, 2 and 3 and 4. And if you cannot afford it, then 1. And then in different verse in the Quran, it says the following. He said that Muhammad is doing fornication to solve the problem, because they cannot afford it and get married. But the Quran says the opposite. I don't know what's wrong with this stupid website. Okay. Maybe we need to add more words. Just to show you how we expose those liars. They say this was a solution because those people, they cannot afford to get married. But the Quran says in the same chapter, and those who find not ability to if women financially, they keep themselves chaste. Do you see it? So why Muhammad is allowing them to rent women? Is it impossible to keep yourself chaste? Muhammad is a filthy man. When the Christian and the Jew, they start laughing at him for allowing the Muslims to go and rent the women, Muhammad now, according to Muslim, he changed his mind. But in fact, in reality, prostitution as muta never been forbidden. If you go, you will find the Muslim, they say that the one who forbid the muta, it was Umar. And this is long after the death of Muhammad. Read with me. The coward, he left. We performed the tamattu between two bracket Hajj. By the way, this is false. In Arabic doesn't say that. And there is no Quran came in it to forbid it. And nothing was revealed in the Quran concerning the abrogation of this practice. And then the one who forbid it, it was Omar. Do you see it? And this is after Muhammad's death. Muhammad used to do it. The Caliphate used to do it. This is Al-Bukhari. We performed tamattu', not hajj. See tamattu'? Here in English they are adding words. It does not exist in the hadith. So we practice muta in the lifetime of Muhammad. And no Quran revealed about it. Which means no verse came to abrogate it. Look how many times. In fact, we can show way more reference. So the Muslim, they came to Muhammad. They said to him, shall we chaste, like stay away from sex? He said, no, go and rent women. How that can be a solution? They will say to you, this was temporarily. Why? Because at that time, well, at that time, what time? If there's a time you can do it, no. You know, today there's men, they are horny. Always there is men are horny. Nothing changed. Muhammad was not asking them from fasting for lifetime from food. This is not food. So they try. He's back. So now go ahead. Do you see what I showed you? Ismaily? Hello? Are you there?
Hello?
Yeah, you said that because at that time this was a solution. Solution for what? Explain to the audience.
Can you hear me?
I hear you, I hear you.
Hello?
Tell me about the solution.
Okay.
So Muhammad, he allowed Muslim men to rent Muslim women as a solution for what?
Let me explain. If you go to Surah 5, Ayah 87, the context is there. So the main importance of this is, number one, to know the issue of paternity and to prevent the spread of fornication, like you sleep with any woman anyhow. Okay? So, and this was for a time being. So I can understand the historical context.
Okay, this is for the time being to forbid fornication, but you are fornicating, you are sleeping with the women temporarily. What the difference? How you forbid fornication by fornication? Are you there? So guys, listen carefully. Muhammad, he is trying to stop the spread of fornication. How? He said to them, go and rent women. And this is supposedly will stop fornication. How that is so?
Hello, can you hear me?
I hear you now. How you stop fornication by allowing fornication? If you rent a woman and you pay her wages for taking off her clothes for 1 day or 1 hour, isn't it this is what prostitution is about?
Again, you are equivocating both cases, because like I said, the importance there is to solve the case of paternity and to avoid the spread of fornication, because fornication is where you can sleep with any woman anyhow. Let me finish.
No, you are
This is the
not. No, you are
problem.
not
This is the
answering. I need to
problem.
repeat my
This is
question.
the problem.
Listen, Abdul, I'm
This is the
losing my
problem.
patience.
I haven't finished.
I'm losing
I
my
haven't
patience with
finished.
you.
I
Listen,
haven't finished.
how you stop
You see?
fornication
You
by
see?
renting a
You
woman?
see?
How you stop
Fornication.
fornication? You are paying the women.
Wait.
You are paying the women
Wait.
for
No.
sex to sleep with her for one day. How
You see?
that is a stop? How that is not a fornication? Go.
Thank you, because you are responsible for whatever happens at that time. You are responsible for the paternity, unlike
You are always
someone else that you
responsible.
can
No,
just
always responsible. You are
Let me
always
finish.
responsible.
Let
Listen,
me finish. Let me
listen,
finish.
listen,
No,
listen,
no,
listen,
no, no.
listen, listen,
Oh,
listen.
this is the
If you
problem.
sleep,
This is the problem.
if you sleep with the
This is the
women,
problem.
if you sleep with the women, are you saying in Islam, if a man he sleep with the women, he is not responsible for the child will be born from that woman, unless he's married?
If you sleep with a prostitute, like you want to make it, the man is not responsible for the woman if she gets pregnant, right?
So are you saying he is not
Right?
responsible? He is not?
Yes, of course, because the prostitutes already forgo
Okay.
that. Yeah, whatever
Is it,
happens.
so I want to go with you.
Let me finish.
Wait,
Let
wait,
me
wait.
finish.
One
But
step
in
by
the case,
one step by step, one step by step. So now, if a man, a Muslim man, he slept with the women, she gave a child, a daughter. In Islam, is that daughter considered his daughter or not?
if he's like, there's a contraction between them, that yeah, I am not your
No, listen,
husband
I'm
for the
not,
time
listen
being.
carefully, you're not listening. I said, if a man he slept, I did not say he married. He slept with the women, and then she
Okay.
delivered a child from him. Now the child is a child for sure, but according to Islam, is the man responsible for the child, or this child cannot be considered his child? The mic is yours.
Thank you. In prostitution, that doesn't hold. In prostitution, that doesn't hold.
That's what?
Yes.
That's what?
In prostitution, that doesn't hold. In prostitution, that does not hold.
I don't understand. So now are you saying the child, is it the child, or he is not responsible for the child?
He is not responsible because that is prostitution. There is no there's no any legal binding between them.
I don't understand, my
Yes.
friend. I don't understand your accent. You speak so fast and you are very nervous. So slow down.
Okay.
So now, if a man he slept with the women,
What I mean,
if a man he slept with the
what
women,
I mean,
she gave him birth of a daughter. Is he responsible for a child support? Can this child carry the name of the father or not, according to Islam?
according to Islam, if a prostitute, because in Islam, prostitution is not allowed in the first place. So you saying according to Islam is very misleading. So in a society where there's prostitution, if a prostitute gets pregnant from a man, the man is not responsible for the child because he is gone. He just sleep and go.
Okay,
so
he is not responsible. Okay, guys, first of all, I said according to Islam doesn't mean Islam allow or not. I'm saying according to Islam as Islamic law, you're stupid. If somebody did sleep with the woman, she is not his wife. What is the deal with the child? You said he is not responsible for the child. Is that mean he can have sex with his child because she is not considered his daughter? According to Islam?
Again, we are going outside the frame of our discussion. We are talking about prostitution.
No. We are in the discussion. We are in the discussion. Because here I'm showing everybody how evil Islam is. So focus with me.
No.
If you slept with the women and she gave you a daughter.
This is the problem.
Listen,
This is the problem now.
You know why you don't want to talk about it?
You're committing a fallacy.
Because you know
fallacies in your argument.
because
There
you
are many fallacies in your argument.
is it true or
many
false?
fallacies.
Is it true or false that a Muslim he can sleep with his daughter if she is a daughter from fornication? Yes or no?
So now we are changing topic, right?
No, we are not. We are talking about stopping.
Yes,
we are
talking
about stopping. We are talking about stopping prostitution. Listen. We are talking about stopping prostitution. We are talking about stopping prostitution. We are not. So answer me. What do you want to answer? What the problem? Just say yes or no. So is it true?
Why all over the place?
Hold on. It is you who changed it. It's you who meant to talk about prostitution. saying this is to stop prostitution. We were talking about renting a woman. According to Islam, this is a marriage. You, because you have a needle in your bum, you say the word prostitution. I said to you, how that is not a prostitution? It's you who mentioned it. You said, but the Prophet, he wanna why? I said, why the Prophet wanna do that? You said, because he wanna stop prostitution. It's you who mentioned it. So now we are talking about prostitution. You don't want to talk about it. So I'm going to give you the mic. I want you to tell the crowd. Is it true, or what you need to say, yes or no, that a Muslim man, he can have sex with his daughter, which is a daughter from fornication? The mic is yours. Guys, do you think he will answer? Who want to bet he will not? He will not answer, because that will show you that Islam is the most evil, filthy cult. You will see how a Muslim, he can sleep with his daughter. The mic is yours, so listen carefully. The question again. Is it true that if a Muslim man have sex with a woman, she's not his wife, and this woman, she gave him a daughter, he can F the daughter and the mother? According to Islam, the mic is yours. Go.
Hello, can you hear me?
I hear you. Go.
Hello. Okay. So again, we don't need to conflate issues here, because there is issue of prostitution on its own. Then
You can't continue whatever you want to say after you say yes or no. Don't try with me. You know Christian Prince, he grab you, he will not let you go from your tail. So is it true that you can have sex with your daughter, a daughter from prostitution? Women, you sleep with her or fornication. Is it true, according to Islam, you can have sex with your daughter, your blood, just because she is a daughter of fornication? The mic is yours. Don't go there. Don't go, let me explain. No, say yes or no, and we go from there. Mic is yours.
from the text, from the Quran or Hadith, show me. From Quran or Hadith,
I'm not showing you a hadith. I'm asking you the question. You are the Muslim. You tell me the answer.
I said no. I said no.
Okay,
I said
guys.
no.
Okay,
show me from
okay,
Quran or Hadith.
Okay, he said
show
no.
me from the
All
Quran
right.
or Hadith.
Okay, here we go. Read with me this verse in the Quran and tell me what this verse means.
Show me from the Quran or Hadith.
Do you see my screen?
Yeah, show it in English. The English translation for all to see.
He don't know Arabic, He want to teach me English, but he don't know Arabic. He read his book. Read for me chapter 25, verse number 54. Chapter 25, verse number 54, and tell me the meaning of this verse.
Okay. And they, that's disbelievers, polytheists, worship beside Allah that which can neither profit them nor harm them, and the disbeliever is ever a helper of the Satan against his Lord. So what does it mean?
Oh, you are asking me? I'm asking you. Potato.
The text doesn't say you can have sex with your daughter.
I'm
So
asking you.
what's your point?
I'm asking you what it's mean. What it's mean? Okay,
Again,
what it's mean? What's mean? Tell me what it's
This
mean.
is a diversion.
Tell me what
No,
it's mean. Tell me
it's a
tell me the
diversion.
meaning. Tell me the meaning.
It doesn't say one can have sex with their own daughter, right?
Okay, let me show you what it says. Here we go. This is the seer of your top scholar. Shut up.
No,
Everybody.
you see, you see, I asked you from the Quran or Hadith. Now you cannot show me from the Quran. Now you want to run.
I will show you. Here we go. I will show you.
This is the problem.
This is
the problem.
Shut up, potato, talking machine.
Oh,
Shut
this
up.
is the problem. You cannot show
Muta boy, shut up. Here we go. This is the problem. The problem is, if we read what all the Muslims agree upon, we will have a problem. Don't go there. I said, show me from the Quran. The Quran is a stupid book. Here we go. And this is your interpretation for the Quran. This is the official government website of Saudi Arabia. Can you deny it? Can you say this website is not the official government website of Saudi Arabia? I want you to open the link with me, Abdul. Open it. Sorry for coughing. Open the link. And let us use Google Translation. And let us post it in Rumble, in YouTube, Now you will see why he don't want to go there. Because this is Islam. Remember, Muhammad want to stop fornication. He said in Islam, fornication is not allowed. Prostitution is not allowed. In fact, there's a chapter in the Quran saying, force not your girls to do prostitution if they choose a chastity. If, which means if they choose not, you can do it. I will go there after we finish this. It says here that having sex with the daughter in Islam, a daughter, your daughter, if she is a daughter from adultery, is not forbidden because she is not considered his daughter according to the most accurate opinion of Islam. Let me translate for you. I will use Google Translation. Read with me. It opened for us different page. Hold on. Let's go back. I thought we can play the sound here without going there. All right.
Ibn al-Arabi said, lineage means the mixing of water between male and female according to Islamic law. If it is due to sin, it is an absolute creation and not a confirmed lineage, and therefore it is not included under his saying, your mothers and your daughters have forbidden to you his daughter due to adultery. Because she is not his daughter, according to the more correct of the two opinions according to our scholars and the more correct of the two opinions in religion. If there is no lineage according to Islamic law, then there is no marriage according to Islamic law. Then adultery is not forbidden between a mother's daughter or a mother's daughter, and what is forbidden from what is permissible is not forbidden from what is forbidden.
Did you hear?
Because God has been gracious to his servants through lineage and marriage, and has raised their status, and has imposed the rulings regarding permissibility and prohibition on them, so that falsehood does not attach to them or equal to them.
Do you see why he don't want to go there? You can, if the mother and her daughter, and Islam, brother, is against fornication. And do you see here, it is according to the most accurate opinion of Islam. Do you see it? The most accurate opinion is this, that it's not forbidden for you to have sex with the mother and her daughter, which is your daughter. Because in Islam, and actually already he said, I asked him, and he is the one who opened this topic. I said to him, so according to Islam, if you have sex with the daughter, are you responsible for the daughter? He said no. Do you know why he said no? Because according to Islam, she is not considered his daughter. This is why she is not forbidden for a Muslim. If there is any stupid woman, she have a boyfriend, he's a Muslim, be careful. If you have a child from him, he will have sex with your daughter, even if she's an infant. It's in front of you. Now we will give him the mic again, and let's see what he will say. He will say, I don't accept this. Who are you to accept or not? The mic is yours. Go. Take the mic, Ismaily. Are you there? Are you there for no?
Can you hear me?
Okay. Did you see the? Did you see the reference? Okay. So now what?
You
did
have muted me.
So what do you think? What do you think? You can have sex with
Hello?
your daughter, right?
So you have muted me, right?
Yeah, because we can talk in the same time. Go ahead.
Okay. So number one, I asked for evidence from the Quran or Hadith. You are unable to bring this. So you went to a fatwa that not all Muslims agree with. So why do you want to make it to binding on me? Secondly, they were talking
where it says not all Muslims agree upon. In fact, in the same website, it says they agreed upon. Read with me the continue. Here we go. Let me show you. Just to show you how poor person you are. Here we go. Here you see right away, it says وَقَدْ اخْتَلَفَ الْفُقَهَاء في نكاح رجل ابنته من زنا وأخته وأم ابنته etc. Let us read the translation. You will see They are not even disagreeing about it. In fact, they are agreeing about it. The only thing they don't agree is how to do it. Is how to do to if your daughter or even your sister, guys, his sister. I'm not making things up. Let us translate together. Let me show you. His sister. This agreement is only about how to do it. Let me show you. Here we go. And I will play the audio.
The jurists differed as to whether a man should marry his daughter from adultery, or his sister, or his son's daughter from adultery. Some people forbade that, including Ibn al-Qasim, and this is the view of Abu Hanifa and his companions, and others permitted it, including Abd al-Malik ibn al-Majin, which is the view of al-Shafi'i, and this has been mentioned in al-Nisa in praise. Al-Farah said, the lineage with whom it is not permissible to marry, and the son-in-law with whom it is permissible to marry. Al-Zajjaj said, it is the saying of Ali bin Abi Talib, may God be pleased with him. The derivation of melting is from melt.
Now they are disagreeing about marrying. This is not about fornication. Fornication is most accurate, you can sleep with her. But you cannot marry. So some they say you can marry her. Some they say he cannot. His sister, his daughter.
Hello, can you hear me?
Can you believe the garbage? So did you see how they disagree? They disagree.
Hello,
they disagree about. They disagree.
Hello?
They disagree about marrying or not marrying, but having sex they agree.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay, I hear you. Does it
Even
say
audio, I don't know whether you don't understand English. Even the audio says that they differ on whether or not one can have relation with the daughter.
Differ in marrying.
Wait.
Differ in marrying.
Let me finish.
Differ in marrying. They differ in what? They differ in what?
Again.
They differ in what?
Wait. Again.
They differ in what?
Let me finish. Again. You said all scholars agree with this.
Yes.
Can you show me the wait, let me finish. Can you show me the opinion of Imam Malik on this? Or any of the former
here we go, guys.
Any of the former
he said, okay, hold on. You says Imam Malik. Are you a Maliki?
Yes, show me the opinion of Imam Malik on
guys.
this.
It says that Malik, he allowed it. Okay, let's read together. Here we go. Let's okay.
Show me all the four imams, please.
Hold on.
Show me where they say they all agree on this.
Okay, hold on. So you are from the Maliki sect, correct?
Yeah, that is the most practiced mazhab here in where I stay. So
okay, according to the Maliki sect, what you can do?
Hello?
According to the how come you Muslims agree or disagree about having sex with your sister? I mean, how come there's a sect says I can have sex with my sister, the other one says you cannot?
What you just wait. What you just read, I don't know whether you understand the audio that I just played. They say they differ on whether you can have relation with her or not.
Why you differ about such a thing? Listen. How you differ about such a thing? Having sex with your sister. How you differ about it? How you differ about having sex with your daughter?
Let me tell you why.
Tell me why.
Okay. So again, I haven't read what you just put on the screen, but the fact is that if you have a daughter from somewhere that you don't know her and you get to marry her, the marriage is valid. You don't know that it's your daughter in actuality because it's from fornication that child came into the world. But there is no any reason for you to marry your known daughter that it is your daughter. There's no known reason. No any. This is why I'm asking you. Show me any of the mazhab that permitted this. Show me that you can marry her even if you know. Show me.
Okay, let me ask you in front of everybody. Can you show me the reference according to Imam Malik? What to do in this case?
You are the one that says all the Muslims agree. So you are the one that's making a claim.
Okay.
So whoever makes the claim, the onus of proof lies upon him.
Okay, let us read again. Read with me again.
You made the claim.
The most accurate opinion, that mean the one who is valid opinion. It says in the front of you,
So
the most accurate opinion is this.
Not
you
all.
can have sex with
Not
your...
all.
Okay, hold on. In the front of
Okay,
everybody.
but it doesn't say all. It doesn't say all.
Listen. I showed you my reference. Can you show me your reference that it's forbidden for you as a Maliki to have sex with your daughter? She is a daughter from fornication.
The one that made the claim. Yes.
I am the one who made the claim. I show it.
No, you are sure when they say all.
No, it says the most accurate. That means this is the correct one. The most accurate. Read it carefully. Here we go.
No.
Here we go. Let me show it to you again. How many times I need to play the audio? Should I play it again? How many times I need to play it? Let us do it again.
Play it from the beginning.
Hold on. Here we go.
Yes, play it from the beginning.
So now let us show you. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Let us see if it says the most accurate or I'm making things up. Here we go.
From the beginning, please.
From the beginning.
From the beginning, please.
From the beginning of the page. From the beginning of the page. Here, here. Okay, here we go. No problem. Here we go. And now we play the audio. And we will make it big page too. Here we go. Play.
God Almighty's saying, lineage and in-laws. Lineage and in-laws are two meanings that encompass every kinship that exists between two human beings. Ibn al-Arabi said, lineage means the mixing of water between male and female according to Islamic law. If it is due to sin, it is an absolute creation and not a confirmed lineage, and therefore it is not included under his saying, your mothers and your daughters have forbidden to you his daughter due to adultery. Because she is not his daughter, according to the more correct of the two opinions.
Do you hear it? The most correct opinion. Do you see it? Hello? Are you there?
Correct opinion, right?
Okay. What is the most correct opinion?
Thank you. So the most correct opinion is one that can have a reference from the Quran or Hadith.
No.
So show me.
Wait. No, it says this is the most accurate. You can have sex with your daughter.
wait. You see, you are getting me wrong.
Get out of here, potato, mutabo. Just get out of here. I don't have time for stupidity. Guys, does it say that? According to the most accurate, it doesn't go under the forbidden of being your daughter. What is the most accurate? That she is not forbidden for you. The Quran says forbidden for you your mother and your daughters. But according to the most opinion, it doesn't go under that. Why? Because it is not from marriage. The guy, I mean, those Muslims, they are a lying machine. And now if we go and check Imam Malik. Hold on, I'm trying to find the book of Imam Malik so we can have fun. This website is not opening with me. I don't know why. Let me see if I can open it in this browser here. Let us see. I know it's not opening. I'm trying to open it. It's taking forever. I don't know why. That's wrong. I'm not lucky. Because I want to show you that even in his sect, he can do that. But I'm unable to open it. I keep waiting for this this stupid website to open. And I don't know what's the problem. Let us see. I mean, how in the world those stupid cult, imagine how evil it is. How you even differ about marrying your sister? Shouldn't be this is no, like right away, no. Why even we differ about marrying our daughter or having sex with our daughter? Shouldn't this be no? How in the world we differ about it? Unless this is a satanic cult. If they even differ about this, so they agree about what? And this is the most accurate opinion. I don't know what's wrong with this website. It's not working. Too bad. It's not working. We differ about it, brother. We differ. How filthy, disgusting. And remember, Muhammad is trying to stop fornication. In fact, if you go in the Quran, it says it clearly. Actually, there's a video of a Muslim girl. Her name is Fifi. Anyone remember the video? Fifi, she was discussing with her boyfriends that the verse, you see, the funny is, when Christian Prince, he showed them the verses, they say, lie number 100, lie number 200, lie, but when they sit alone, they agree with it. So Christian Prince, he say, Islam allow prostitution. The Muslim respond to Christian Prince, exposing his lie, says, it doesn't say that, CP. But when they are alone, behind the scene, and they think nobody is recording the conversation, what they do? They say, yes, brother, it looked like you are allowed to be a pimp in Islam. Anyone knows the video? You are allowed not only to do fornication, you are allowed to be a pimp. This is what this religion is about.
Yeah, see from that verse is that you can be a pimp.
Yeah, exactly. So Allah, that's funny. What the verse is saying, do not force your slave women into prostitution so that you might gain something out of it, some worldly gain. But if you do so, if you force them, then after that, Allah is forgiving, most merciful. I would ask you, brother Habib, if you're interested in answering, why would God be forgiving to those people? Why would God be forgiving right now in this particular scenario? Like the guy is forcing the girl to do fornication, to prostitute herself for money, basically, like a pimp, brother had said. So what's your thought on this? Why is it possible? Why is it even forgiven?
24:33. 24:33. So it says, let those who find not the wherewithal for marriage.
This is Farid. What?
Keep themselves chaste until Allah gives them means out of His grace. Okay, I'm just going to jump to the main point of the verse, what we're referring to. But force not your maids to prostitution when they desire chastity. So it says fatayatikum for maids here. It would mean slave women, even though technically you could read fatayatikum to mean girls in general. But
technically, it means girls in general. But when Christian Prince he say this, what it says, it doesn't say that. CP lie number 90. Yeah, this is a leak conversation.
I'm sure from the context we'll all agree that it's referring to slave women and not daughters, right? I'm hoping. Wallahu alam.
I'm hoping. Allahu alam. I'm hoping.
But force not your maids to prostitution when they desire chastity. in order that ye may make a gain in the goods of this life. But if anyone compels them yet, after such compulsion, is Allah oft forgiving, most merciful. Okay, so basically it's saying that don't force your girls, meaning slave girls. I mean, that's the apparent meaning of the verse. We can disagree if you guys would like to disagree. But yeah, it says don't force your girls into prostitution in order to gain something from this world. And if one forces them after that, then Allah is forgiving. So that's the verse. Abdul, would you like to share your thoughts on on the verse itself?
Yes, so from that verse, the apparent meaning of the verse that you read, Brother Khalil, is, hold on.
Yeah, what I see from that verse is that you can be a pimp.
Exactly.
Exactly. The Abduls agree. You see the companion? If a Christian prince, he say, you can be a pimp in Islam, they will say, it doesn't say that, CP. You are a liar, CP. But when they are sitting together, and I do not know who is recording the conversation in private, it looked like, brother, you can be a pimp. Exactly, brother, he says, and Fifi, she agreed.
What the verse is saying, do not force your slave women into prostitution so that you might gain something out of it, some worldly gain. But if you do so, if you force them, then after that, Allah is forgiving, most merciful.
I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning